Yo, what up YouTube? It's Carter Owen here today, back at it again with another video. It's actually really late at night right now, so that's why I'm going to be like a little bit like monotoned, I guess. My voice is just not going to be as loud as it usually is. But today I decided I was going to do a room tour because you guys have been asking for a room tour. So let's get into it. I guess like tours are coming back. Like that was a thing back in the day on YouTube. I feel like that people used to do a lot more, but I haven't seen it as much lately. So this is like super cool. This is like retro for me. This reminds me of like back in high school and stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out my room. So you guys probably know this, but I live downstairs. Me and Riley's rooms are the only rooms without windows, which kind of sucks in some ways, but also like it's kind of cozy too, I guess. Anyways, this is my room. The first room in the downstairs is my room, and this is what we see. And I will warn you guys, I have just like years worth of just, I don't know, just like stuff. I guess I don't know. Like my room's a little bit messy compared to most people, I feel like. But anyways, this is like the worst part about my room. This door knob, it just keeps coming unscrewed, so I need to fix that. But anyways, Samus is going to be in here as well. You'll be greeted by Samus. Hello, Samus. So, here's the room. I know. It's awesome looking, right? But there is some cons to this room. There's no windows, and it's full of stuff. And it looks cozy in here, guys, okay? And it is. But if it gets messy, oh, dude, it's the worst room to be in. But anyways, yeah, so let's just start from here. Okay, so we'll start from my door. So first thing you have is a very, very messy, I just realized how freaking messy that is. Mirror right there. Followed by a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse poster. That's dope. We'll just go this way. So this is the Justice League. I don't know why that took me so long to think of what that's called. Hot sauce bottles. I just have like collectible. This is what I mean by like years worth of stuff. This is just random stuff that I didn't know where to put, so I just put it on display, I guess. Also, this is really scary to like open the drawers because sometimes these fall, and I've never gotten hit on the head with them yet. I'm hoping that never happens. Hoping I didn't jinx it right now. These are my DVDs. I'm not like gonna go through like all the DVDs, but comic books, more DVDs. I have so many movies and shows, so many that I haven't even watched, honestly. Superman Returns for PlayStation 2. I've never played this yet. I need to whip out the PS2. Also, my PS4 is running right now. I just realized I was playing Batman Arkham Knight. Over here I have more movies. Those are books. Record player that I found for $4. It was a steal. I'm not even kidding. That was this was at Goodwill. Dude, it was like $7, but then they like discounted it to $4. So that's awesome. Okay, so after the record player, you see this area. This area is the worst area of the whole room, okay? There's like clothes there and stuff. I won't even show you. That's my closet. There's clothes there too, but like more organized. This is my bed. It's pretty straightforward for a bed. I mean, I think the bed frame that I have is literally from Walmart. It's like an off-brand or like a value Walmart brand. I don't know how it is. You know what I mean. Backpacks. I have my backpacks here. This is my main backpack that I usually use. This is someone who was here. They left this like a bit ago, so they never picked it up. So I guess I have a free water bottle. Just need to wash it first. This is like my hat rack, or my my hat like place where I put like my hats and stuff. These are not all my hats. My hats are actually, like I said, because I don't, whenever I go to sleep, I don't plan on it these days. I just like am tired at a natural time. So I'll just lay down. I'll be like, I'm not going to go to sleep. There's no way. I'm just like resting. And that's what I did last night. And so I do that a lot. So there's a lot of hats over there. Anyways, hats, pillow, and like stuffed animals and stuff. I've had this stuffed animal since I was alive. So that's Bunny. I guess him. It's not a girl, I think. All right. Earbuds. That's not supposed to be there, really. But this is my futon. My gaming chair. I actually really like this chair, but the futon I probably like more. But I want a new futon because this futon is like disgusting. There's like chocolate right here. Do you see this? That's chocolate, I think. From like I was pouring chocolate. It's a long story. This gaming chair, mini fridge, CD player. You know, the remotes to all my like LED lights and also my white lights or softbox lights. This is my other closet. Now, some of my stuff is in here. This is awful. This is terrible. But some of my stuff are just mixed up in here, and then some other stuff for other people. This is kind of like a storage area that my family also uses. Weirdly enough, I got these 3 boxes basically. So this box. Well, there's other stuff in the box, but that my Spider-Man suit's there, and also protein, oatmeal, and like the rest of the food. That's the food box. That's my medicine box. I won't show you my medicine box, obviously, because it would be really bad. But anyways, this is my guitar pedal. Well, it's my dad's guitar pedal, but he lets me use it for all the shipwreck stuff, and pretty cool. Spark mini amp. It's really cool. That's not mine. Actually, both of these are my dad's, really. I can't really say that's mine. But that's my amp. That one is actually my amp. Chair, which I recently got from my dad. So shout out to him. He got it for me for free, which is pretty cool. I got a heater. I have this, in these posters, this is probably the coolest section poster wise. That's Mess. That's a band that I watched live. I saw them live with my buddy DJ. And superhero stuff, Superman, Ratchet and Clank, one of my favorite video game series. But yeah, this is for work basically. Nazis. That is basically something that they did in the church that I'm in currently. Back in the day, I was there for the last year of the Nazis, actually. This is actually, guys, if any of you are Spider-Man fans and like watch the Spider-Man fan films and stuff, this is Crazy Roger King's autograph. The guy who made Peter's Web. Very, very good fan. Indie Spider-Man series, basically. It's just an indie Spider-Man series. That's also from this, I think. No, wait, that's from something different. That's from a talent show. That's from Jungle Gyms. This is just cool. They stopped working though. These are so done. I made this in art school, not art school. That's not what I meant to say. In art class in school, I made this. This makes it look like a movie theater, so I like that. And then obviously I got the LED lights going across, which these LED lights just like my remote for my TV just like messes with this. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Here's my TV. Oh, actually, before I show you my TV, I should probably show you my workstation, which is a little bit messy right now. But here's my workstation with a blender included. I need to clean that out. I made something in it today. Smoothie bowls, you know what I'm talking about. All right, this is popcorn. Not usually here. Broccoli's not usually here, but I was eating a meal and a cup. But the stuff that's usually here is this. This is like my big monitor, little monitor. That's it. Keyboard, my PC's there. But yeah, my workstation right here. Underneath, I have a mic. That's what I use for my music that I make, which you can check out on Spotify. And that is my duffel bag for my filmmaking gear. Okay, so here's my TV. What's up, guys? It's a good TV. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good TV. It takes a while for it to respond. That's definitely true, but you know what? It's a good TV though. It looks great. This lamp, which is on top of my PS4, which is that a bad idea? Let me know, guys. I've been doing it for a long time. I have no problems, but you don't want to see that stuff. This is just like extra retro game stuff. But I do have retro consoles. They're not plugged in right now. Wish they were for you, but they're not. But I got a PS2. I got a Xbox original PS3, and that is my, you know, her, that lady. Alexa. Nope, I didn't say your name. Did you know that she whispers back to you if you whisper? It's kind of creepy. I already knew that, though. All right, so now on to the rest, which is just this. This is the last section. This is Ramones, so a Ramones poster. And this is more movies and physical media. And there you go. You come full circle there. So what do you guys think? That's my room. This is where I live, where I operate, where I breathe. Also, I want to tell you, I never really mentioned this because you guys are probably confused about the floor in my house. Well, this little lady, she kind of, you know, she's getting old, so she's like, you know, pooping and peeing everywhere, and that's okay. But, you know, I needed to take my carpet out, basically, because of that. So, that's why. So, and then I have this carpet over here, too. It's just getting dirty. I need a vacuum. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, also, if you don't know, I have a Patreon account. So if you are interested in becoming a patron, it's only $5 per month, and you will get exclusive content. You'll get early access to content, and there'll just be a lot of cool stuff, cool benefits that you're going to get in the future. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.